My name is Corporal Timothy Bredberg, United States Army retired. I took shrapnel to my left knee, trying to save my best friend in a mortar attack.
Specialist Rory Dunn, United States Army retired. 2 guys died in that same, bomb that got me. I think I'm doing quite well considering, so got a lot to be thankful for.
I'm Tech Sergeant Corey Carter. We were traveling the roads of Iraq when our convoy was hit by a roadside bomb.
The common thread here with Grateful Nation is wounded veterans, that we could actually give back to them and show them that they can come out here, enjoy what they were fighting for all along.
I love to go out and hunt because I love being outdoors. I love having a purpose.
I've hunted my whole life and it meant a lot to me. Being outdoors and being with wildlife is such an experience for me to unwind and really get down to who it is that I am.
The idea of the Grateful Nation and the Outdoor Channel being able to provide that opportunity that you may think you never do again means an awful lot.
Servicemen and women pay the price to preserve our freedom. Join us as we reconnect wounded warriors with their roots as American sportsmen. And show our thanks as a grateful nation. I think the people that are real heroes today are our military. True volunteers. Volunteering to go in the military. Volunteering to fight this global war on terror. To keep us safe in this country.
And I just want everybody to know that we are a grateful nation, and we do need to remain a grateful nation for all the military does for us.
If somebody told me right now I wouldn't have any injuries, but we have to wipe your mind clean from memories from the Army, I don't want it. It made me a better person.
I know I went over to do a job and I would do it again in a heartbeat, but it's tough.
Being able to sponsor a show and help these gentlemen get back and rehabilitate by getting them in the field, building their confidence again, letting them get out and hunt and enjoy the outdoors, something which most of them didn't think they would do again. It's a great reward for us. It's a way for us to give something back, and it's really rewarding to see how it changes their lives, to see how it changes their perspective that they can do these things again. So it's been a great show, I think, for these wounded warriors, and we've been really pleased to be part of it.
All the problems that Tim Abel might have, they're minuscule compared to the problems and the issues and the challenges that our returning service members who are wounded have to deal with. So you woke up, your hand's gone, you've got burns on you. So what do you think? What's going through your head?
When I first woke up from the coma, I didn't know if I was ever going to get to hunt again. I didn't know how I was going to be able to handle life. I didn't feel like I was done living. I wanted to go hunting, I wanted to spend time with my daughter.
My pain was on a scale from 1 to 10, it was at a 10 and above. You know, if I would have had hair, I would have pulled it out.
I spent about 2.5 years through rehab, physical therapy, and then occupational therapy.
He couldn't do anything. He couldn't brush his teeth, he couldn't get dressed, he couldn't do anything.
Grateful Nation gives wounded vets a chance to restore faith in their capabilities by getting back outside and on with their lives. We have Tim, a medic, and while he was in Iraq, there was a young man named Rory who was hit with an IED, and he thought that he'd lost him. So what we're doing is we're surprising Tim with Rory.
I remember a really bright white light, just like a bright white.
Got Rory out of the truck. I mean, it looked like big spikes sticking out of his forehead.
The forehead was just crushed in.
My commander told me none of them lived.
I beat the odds. It was a 2% chance of living from Baghdad to here. How you doing, buddy?
I had a hole that couldn't be filled, and this has filled it.
Although wounded soldiers return to the home of the free as changed men and women, their passion for the outdoors remains the same.
This opportunity says a lot about the Americans out there, and I just thoroughly appreciate those who are willing to sponsor this program.
I can still trek the mountains with everybody and follow the guys, and I can hunt.
Words can't explain it. The feeling of having somebody care so much, I was just in awe of getting picked for something this wonderful.
I really didn't know there were that many people that cared. It made me feel good. I mean, I felt honored.